this month, a 22-year-old mother ID'd as Jamie Hannion of Justice, Illinois, has been arrested for allegedly starving her 19-month-old son to death late last year, claiming she lacked motivation to properly care for her young son. Hannion was taken into custody in Tennessee and returned to Cook County last week, where she is facing 1 count each of first-degree murder and felony endangering the life of a child in the death of young Nathan Wisdom. It is reported that Nathan weighed less than 10 pounds at the time of his death, authorities confirmed to news outlets. According to one report from a well-known Chicago newspaper, deputies with the Cook County Sheriff's Office on October 18, 2022, responded to a 911 call about a baby in distress at Hannion's home, located in the 800 block of Victory Lane in unincorporated Lyons Township, about 15 miles southwest of Chicago. The caller, later identified as Hannion's sister, was reportedly taking care of her nephew at Hannion's request when she went into his room and found the child dead in his crib. Upon arriving at the scene, first responders located a severely malnourished child in his bedroom and pronounced him dead on the scene, according to the well-known Chicago area newspaper. Investigators at the home reportedly said rigor mortis had already set in by the time they arrived, meaning Wisdom had been dead for some time. Additionally, deputies described Wisdom as being cold to the touch with blue lips and covered in his own feces and vomit in a sworn affidavit of probable cause, as reported by the Chicago area newspaper. The station further reported that a subsequent autopsy performed by the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office determined that Wisdom's manner of death was a homicide and his death was caused by nutritional neglect, emphasizing that the child's stomach's contents indicated that he has not eaten in approximately 3 days. Furthermore, Wisdom, who was born weighing 6.6 pounds, weighed only 9.5 pounds at the time of his death. Court documents obtained by a Chicago area news station reportedly state that investigators found plenty of food inside Hannion's home and emphasized that the multiple cats who had lived in the home were found to be well fed and healthy. Following the release of the autopsy report, police in February obtained an arrest warrant for Hannion, but learned that she was out of state, visiting family in Tennessee. He was taken into custody on March 7th and brought back to Illinois on March 23rd. During a court hearing on Friday, prosecutors painted a harrowing portrayal of Wisdom's short life, saying his mother rarely paid attention to him, would go days without feeding him, and almost never let him out of his crib, according to the Chicago area newspaper. Additionally, just prior to Wisdom's death, Hannion reportedly told investigators that she heard the baby screaming on Saturday but did not check on him once throughout the entire weekend. She also stated the screaming eventually stopped and she just couldn't be motivated to get up to check on baby Nathan, prosecutors reportedly said. When her sister came over to watch Wisdom that Monday, she reportedly found him already dead. Also, according to the Chicago area newspaper, she also told investigators that she was a bad mother who lacked motivation to feed and take care of baby Nathan, and that most of the time she just didn't feel like moving and she cannot get to baby Nathan. She is scheduled to appear in court again on April 30th. So, nobody's fucking getting involved in other people's shit. That's what it is.
Why do they do this? Why do they cover it up? I think this. Look, it's the contractors for them, or you think they live here?
That's for this other house. That's his work truck. I'm not sure what that car is there for. I'm assuming that they still own that. They're still paying the lot rent. That they can go ahead and just park a car there.
Just park right here and then take a picture.
Okay, guys. So here it is.
Listen.
This one is all boarded up. This is the house. Now I've showed you some pictures online that it was listed at $47,000. I'm not an expert in pricing these. To me, $47,000. But I heard you can finance them like a car. So I guess if you can't, that's all you can afford. That's all you can afford. And look, there's actually a car there. I'm not sure what that's all about. But this is the house for that kid, Nathan. I think his name was Nathan. The mom's name is Jamie Hannion. All this will be in if you saw the video I put before this, you'll see it because I'll probably do a little thing where I kind of explain the case as it happens. The kid was discovered last October, I believe. It took till this long before they finally pressed charges on her. She was in Tennessee. what I think happened, and that's not to to play devil's advocate here. I think she was probably pressured by family to keep this kid that she wasn't ready to have. I don't know why she would not have put it up for adoption. That's seems like a viable option to me. If for whatever reason she didn't do it, I think maybe they kind of trapped her to kind of keep the kid that she wasn't really mentally or probably financially prepared to keep. We'll see how that's just my feel on it. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not I don't tell people what to do. I have my own views about it. I keep it to myself. I don't let people know. Yeah, but this is it. Okay, I guess it's done. It looks like there had been a fire or something. I don't know if that was a fire. This is that back is it's just deteriorated. That's the thing with these. When they fall apart individual. It's not like a house. Yeah, see, look at it on that phone right here. Look, that's the case we're talking about. We are in Cook County still. So that's it. What's the kid's name? Nathan? I thought for somebody to have the name Nathan in my head. He's 19 months old. Wait a minute. 800 block. Is this Victoria? This is Victoria. Okay. Yeah, I just figured it out. What was his last name? His last name was different than hers, I think. And where's the father in all this? Was the father in the picture? See, there's too many factors to rule out what actually happened here. I don't know what kind of how these people feel about me recording it. So I'm just kind of over here blocking them from letting them see what I'm actually doing here. See, that guy had a beard. God bless him. He had a beard, but that didn't look like, that does not look like a guy that you would want to get on his bad side. Look at that. Pickup truck. Yeah, he looked like a cool guy to know because he's probably handy. Just don't be on his bad side. Okay. Yeah, but that's it. Rest in peace. Nathan. Yep, Nathan. I think he had a different last name.
He weighed 9.5 pounds.
Yeah, that's 9.5 pounds is nothing for a 19-month-old.
He only weighed 3 more pounds than when he was born.
Yep. Born, he was almost 7 pounds when he was born. Owned barely, not even 10 pounds when he died. 19 months later.
She could have got WIC, and she should have had plenty of food.
But she was just ignoring the baby too. It said she just wasn't a mom.
Look what it says. No, look what it says. Court documents state that inside the home authorities observed ample food.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't.
The cats lived in the trailer were found well fed, water.
Even the cats were well fed. Yeah. And no signs of but Nathan, he just was on his own. All right. This is all private property. I'm not going to go on there. That's why I'm not going over there. So that's the end of the value. That truck's for that property. Okay, guys. Quad state cameras. It's 5:20 in the PM, March 25th. Temperature's 42 degrees. I should have done that. Signing out. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Quad State Cameras, just putting the finishing touches on this video. I just wanted to put this information out there because I kind of touched upon my theory of why that happened that way. No judgment from me. If you have a child that's less than 30 days old and you don't think you can handle it, Illinois, most states actually, but particularly Illinois, has a law that you can drop the baby off with no repercussions. Any hospital, police station, fire department, they have a box. If you don't want to see anyone, you just drop it off and just walk away. Just thought I'd bring that up to you. So consider that before you do something, before another case like this happens. Quad State Cameras out.